We've already reached day 4 for this week's coaching session, the Knowing Doing Gap. And I want to talk a little bit about what we've learned this week. We've learned that we are conditioned from a very early age in how to think and how to act. And we create habits and paradigms from a very early age. So we've already learned how to think in a certain way. A conscious mind is our intellect. It is the part of the mind that gathers information from everywhere. And it is impressed to the subconscious mind, which is the emotional mind that control all our behaviors and therefore also our results. So we've learned that we need to look at the root cause of our paradigms and our habits to really understand why we are having the results that we are having and what kind of paradigms or habits do we need to change to get different results. And we also need to understand that no matter how much we are trying to do differently because we know that we should, do things in a different way and the results is still not happening, we need to understand that that is because of our paradigm. So we need to change our paradigm to also then automatically change our behavior. And thinking in itself is just not enough. You have to internalize that thinking, and it's done through a process. So when you learn how to internalize that new thinking that you need to impress to the subconscious mind, that's how you change your result. And that is done by repetition, constantly repetition. So when the thinking is changed, the paradigm is going to be changed, and therefore also the behavior, and then a different result. That's what got me into this industry, because I had to change my thinking and my paradigms. I didn't have business experience before I started my business. I didn't have any experience with how to do readings or to be a psychic medium. I had the gifts, okay, but I didn't have any formal education as well, which proves that you don't have to have a formal education or business experience before you become successful, okay? It's rooted in your thinking and in your paradigms. So if you really make a decision to be committed